And welcome back to another lovely live stream with me, a girl named Bob, here once again on the Twitch TVs playing the Isaac. Just the Isaac. It is Rebirth, and it is Afterbirth, not Afterbirth Plus and not Repentance. But, guys, I have a serious, thing that I need to just bring up right now before we even get started, is that I was indeed the spooky skeleton the entire time. Ah, I love these gloves. I finally get to wear them on stream because you know what? It is now October. Yeah. Now I can wear them any time of the year. I just wanted to wait until October came around now, and now I can just be a spooky skeleton. And they do glow in the dark. Fancy. So, it's been quite some time since my last update stream through at least Isaac. I probably will be doing an update stream where I don't even have Isaac on the background. Like, I feel like I got a lot to talk about. Or we gotta talk about shit I got, like physical things that I got now. So I gotta talk about shit that I got. I gotta talk about like Overwatch and Blizzard and Activision Blizzard. I gotta talk about Overwatch League. I gotta talk about Rick and Morty. I gotta talk about so many other things. There's just too many things to talk about. Why are there so many things that have happened? Why does the world keep spinning the way it does with each new brand new day? I'm so old. Anyways, it's now 3:43 in the morning on October 2nd, 2021. You'll probably see this in the far off distant future of never. I don't know. YouTube is just that schedule of upload is just, it sure is a thing. And Sparky's screaming at me, so hold on, let's just see what Sparky's screaming about. More about my judging here. You gotta talk about the kittens. You gotta talk about the defenders of the forge, the mighty beasts which keep the flames roaring. They had names like Copper and Iron. One of them was only 3 months old. It was being bottle. Wait, why was a 3-month-old cat being bottle fed? 10 weeks. 10 weeks is only 2 months. Yeah. After 10 weeks, they should be weaned. Yeah, that was something. Oh, week, not months. Oh yeah, if they're 3, then that means they're neonatal. Yes, that is the complete opposite of being weaned. Actually, that was one thing. Oh my god, I got so many stories to talk about with Puddin'. She's just unstoppable. She will be coming back onto the stream eventually, but you just remind me. I forgot to tell you guys this. When I had the kittens and was bottle feeding them, is that Puddin' was so voracious at wanting the milk. She not only bit off the tip of one of the rubber nipples to the bottle, but she made such a loud popping noise, and she just ate it, and I was like, oh my god, my cat just ate freaking plastic. And she was the only one who was fine after that whole ordeal, and it's just like, you know, Puddin' is just a force of fucking nature. It's just, she can't be stopped. She's just so precious. She is full of spiders. That cat has eaten every spider on this property. I don't know how there's still spiders left in this world. That cat is more spiders than cat. She tried to rob me for a donut again today. This is my cat. She ate sweet potato fries. Twitch, how come there isn't a specific tater tot section on stream? Why is that it's not its own section? Asking for a friend, of course. I want to be responsible for Twitch's tater tot section. God damn it. I want full credit to the tater tots. We gotta talk about Twitch as well and stuff like that. Actually, I'll probably talk about the Twitch stuff first. And get that out of the way. And then I'll start doing, I'll play a game of Isaac, you know, as one tends to do when playing said video game that they are streaming. And then we'll get to the other stuff. Because I want to show off the shit that I've got. Not the Snapple bottle. It's banished. It's no longer filled with Snapple, so it's useless. I just threw it over there. But, I gotta show you guys my sweet fucking swag so then I can put it away. It's been here for months. It's been months. It's been eons. Lifetimes. Like Puddin' did. Oh, it's screen! Ah! Was it also a tortoise shell? was a little torty kitten. They got the tortitude. I was gonna let the kids feel real bad. Woo! Also, it's probably a good idea to capture that stray cat and you just spay it and then release it back into the wild so that it doesn't have any more kittens. This is good. But enjoy the kittens while you can. Yes. Little buttery biscuits of joy. Tiny kittens. Little freaking... Puddin' has grown into a lovely baked potato, let me tell you. She just... Tiniest Rottweiler I've ever seen in my freaking life. Yo, Joe Alive, what up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's talk about the Twitch stuff that's been going on. So, the last, big stream I did was, again, to demonstrate how, Twitch was being... It was during the big hate bots towards the LGBTQ plus community and, minorities and people of color and women streamers and stuff like that. And so I did the Tater Tot stream. It proved my hypothesis correct that if you just label your streams with those tags without having any sort of content on your stream whatsoever that would be considered controversial or just of any merit whatsoever. Again, I was muted. I just sat there. I ate tater tots and I was watching other streams and I wasn't doing anything else. That was it. And then the hate bots came after 4:20, 4 hours and 20-minute mark. And so, yeah, they were specifically going after the tags. Now, since then, Twitch has implemented a second safety measure for streams, which is now you always had to have verified email accounts, but now you can also choose to have verified phone accounts attached to the people who can talk in your chat, which I have activated now. I always had the verified email accounts, but again, I wasn't aware that Twitch wasn't actually forcing accounts to verify their emails. They would just say, do it later. That was extremely stupid, and I don't understand why they would do that. Again, I have no problem with multiple accounts being on one email, because if the one email gets associated with a TOS, breaking terms of service and breaks the rules and it gets banned, then all the accounts should also be domino effect, put into, baby jail. So I'm not afraid of people having access to multiple channels when they're trying to run different networks. That's fine. That's not the problem. The main problem, again, was non-verified accounts, lack of reCAPTCHA, and, what was it? What was the third one? Verified account. Oh, and the phone, the two-factor authorization, which is kind of what they did with the phone. So they have worked on that. And I think reCAPTCHA is on the site now, because last time I had to sign in on the Twitch, you had to click the stop signs and stoplights. So that is reCAPTCHA. So I think Twitch actually did solve all the things, but I'm still gonna upload it to my YouTube, even though it's no longer what is it? Palpable to our current situations. The problem's been solved, but it's a good reminder of a time in history to learn from, because it was a very simple fix, and I'm glad Twitch finally did that. But now, so Twitch is basically doing what, paid advertising now to boost your stream recommendations, like how Facebook does it, but Facebook, is garbage bullshit and it doesn't work. And I'm gonna guarantee you that the Twitch boosting system is gonna be garbage shit and it's not gonna work, other than Twitch has always been against botting for views and followers and shit like that. But I don't understand why they're... Oh, well, I guess because instead of you paying the bot company, you're paying Twitch directly. So then they're not going to have a problem with that now, are they? So as long as you pay the actual website the money, then they got no problem with that artificial, growth for a channel, I guess. That, you just gotta grease the right palms is all I'm saying. So... now you can just straight up boost your account, but it doesn't actually guarantee you any type of results. Again, natural growth and is the best way to get anywhere and all that. Just not trying to buy the views or anything like that, but building your community, making yourself something that's worth watching, whether it be your personality, the topics you cover, all that kind of stuff. If you become a brand, I hate to say it, but it is true, that people like, then you'll keep getting people who keep coming back to you, and then it grows, organically. If you try to overrush things or all that kind of... Now, granted, people can win the quote-unquote lottery and stuff like that by just being in the right place at the right time and the stars aligning. Nothing wrong with that. That I also consider organic growth, but a very... That's rolling a critical 20 right there. All right? Most of us aren't doing that, But sometimes people get put in the spotlight at the right time. Otherwise, if it's not the right time, then they, get too close to the sun and fizz out and burn and just completely nosedive. And that happens a lot too. So, it can be a blessing and a curse, that type of meteoric rise into the spotlight. So, again, the whole... Because I've bought ads before for like $20 on Facebook. And you get views, but you get no interactions. That's the thing. No one's going to click on the damn thing. They'll see your shit and be like, oh yeah. Because if on a site like Twitter or any type of visual-based imagery instead of interactive medium, which is what streams and video games are, they're interactive. You have to be there, compared to on YouTube. Say you want to advertise a video that you did that's past tense, and then you make your money off of the ad revenue. By doing this live, I'm getting your interactive, the main bulk of profit comes from the actual live stream, not the post. So you want people to be engaged and interacting and all that kind of stuff. That's just how that works, which is why ad time happens for everyone. But so you have to look at it, because again, if you because on Facebook, if you boost your post or something like that, you get the views and people can become aware of it. But if they don't click on it, then it doesn't matter. Like say I don't know how Instagram works, probably the same way, because it's owned by Facebook. It's owned by the Zuck. But with Twitter, like if you want to like get awareness, like boosting, let's say activism, not activision, but activism, like for groups or protests or gatherings. That's where boosting, because it informs people. Like, say you are on Facebook and you want to boost an event, that is much more likely to be profitable and to be beneficial with that type of boost than, say, trying to promote a video or anything like that. Because if you get the event, like a concert or a festival, party, anything like that, special event, that's how you... Raising awareness. If you want to raise awareness and you need eyes onto a subject, that's when you boost. If you want people to actually be interactive and entertained by investing their time into what you have to offer them, that's a much harder sell. If it's just like, say, come down to the park for free hot dogs, and you're at the park and you're like, man, I could go for some free hot dogs. That's well advertisement, good advertisement. Now, if you want to say, watch me cook hot dogs for 30 minutes, like, I could watch that, but I won't. But that person still saw the advertisement to watch you cooking the hot dogs, but they never showed up to watch you cook the hot dogs, because unfortunately they didn't get the hot dogs themselves. There's a difference. There was no true reward for them. And therefore, the whole... So I would... guys, I would try to avoid the Twitch boosting for right now. We'll see how that plays out, because my recommendations have been just garbage trash for, like, the past year. Like, ever since Twitch hasn't allowed me to watch ads to get free bits, I feel like it's becoming much more... it's tightening up any... It's cutting even more fat to make it as lean as humanly possible. And, they don't need to, but they do. However, you gotta give them credit for actually finishing and touching up the problems that were going on with the hate bot raids in a much more timely manner than, say, YouTube ever would. Because they at least did it within the year. They say it's been taking them months and months to get that stuff up. I don't really believe that, to be perfectly honest. They may have been talking about, like, security upgrades for the past few years, and then this was finally the kick in the ass that got them motivated to be like, well, everyone's pissed at us. Finally time to update the security to our website. That I believe more than them saying, we've been really putting our nose to the grindstone for months because we care about you. No. Meanwhile, YouTube is an absolute shithole, terrifying monster garbage place, and it has no redemption at all. So at least Twitch does respawn at this point in its life, and I'll take it. I don't know, Sparky, have you cooked any hot dogs in your microwave? You're gonna just point the camera at the microwave and watch it go. I mean, to be fair, my tater tot stream was very, very successful. You guys are rewarding some bad behavior. Just sit in a room eating tater tots. You just verified your phone number because it wouldn't let me type in chat here. Well, good job, Joe Alive. You got that security upgraded. I would watch if I got to one at the end. See, that's what I'm saying. Unless you actually get the free hot dog, then the interest in the free hot dogs declines to basically 0. Unless you get the free hot dog yourself, you don't care. Like 60 seconds. Fast stream, hi. Sparky. Stream yourself cooking hot dogs. Let's go. Alright, let me read chat real quick. And she does one or two other things before they to pet kitties. Kitties! You know, I got no problem being a professional kitty cat person. It's my life now. It is what it is. And 2 slices of white bread in the top. Sparky, you know, you're talking a big game, and yet you got nothing to show for this quote unquote exquisite hot dog making. You gotta show the proof. You always gotta show your work, okay? You kill me. I somehow you're just taking years off of my life by just typing those words. You didn't have to type them, but you chose to. So now, when it comes to chat, I have opted out mods, VIPs, and subs for requiring phones numbers in chat. So it's definitely a pay-to-win strategy. It's good enough for Twitch. It's good enough for me. But no, YouTube, and also I started streaming my saved Fall Guy highlights, and that was fun. And I still have like 40 gigs left to stream. But that had me thinking, is because in the year of our Lord and Savior, February 2020, YouTube deleted one of my most popular series, which I cannot say right now, because I plan on posting this onto YouTube. It might rhyme with ochre. Good luck trying to guess that puzzle out there, champ. So anyways, Boker, Foker, Moker, Quoker, Goker? Yeah, yes. So anyways, since I've been live streaming the clips from the PS4, it got me thinking, hey, brainstorm. I can't upload my past Let's Play series that was taken off of YouTube because YouTube's just shit, and put it back onto Twitch so people can rewatch it, because I do not have the internet right now to make it feasible, because it's just going to eat up all my time because of the bandwidth upload. However, I could, bring the videos up onto my computer, press play, we watch them together on stream, and bam, they're instantly cataloged into the library. That's a 5,000 IQ play right there. However, I don't know if I have to edit any of them. I gotta go through each and every video to make sure that it passes the current TOS. Because I know I didn't do anything bad, but I had back in the day, in the early, far-off, distant past of like the 2013s, I would stream without having my Steam status set to offline like it is right now. So there might be various things that pop up during those streams that I may not be allowed on Twitch anymore. Like if I had streamed those back in the day, and they're still on my Twitch, there's nothing I can do about it. But if I physically upload them or restream them, then that's breaking. So I have to go through all of them and make sure they're fucking PC or whatever. I don't know. I'm fine, but assholes ruin things for everyone else. So I gotta go through it and make sure. But otherwise, I will live stream. But I was thinking, you know, if I just don't want to go and put in any effort into editing the videos to be up to any TOS requirements to Twitch, I was like, what are the rules for streaming and uploading onto OnlyFans? I thought about it. I really did. But apparently, it is one of the main rules on OnlyFans not to stream pre-recorded media during a live stream. So you can just straight up fuck someone live on stream. Perfectly fine for OnlyFans. But you can't watch with your audience or whatever, your followers, watching a Let's Play that was pre-recorded, because it's technically not a live stream, it's pre-recorded media. So therefore, I'm just too hardcore for OnlyFans. I'm sorry guys, I can't help it. All I do is I draw cats for a living, and I piss off lawyers that represent multi-billion-dollar entities. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a gift. How many people do you know who've got cease and desist letters from Valve's lawyers for drawing cats in little costumes? This guy right here, this motherfucker right here has that distinction, that title and honor. All right, and I'm gonna wear it proudly. Ooh, the Daily Motion. I know. I would upload them to Patreon, but Patreon only there's only two things you can do for Patreon when it comes to videos. They have a live stream thing, but like still it connects to YouTube. Is that you either have a Vimeo account or you just use it like a YouTube link or Twitter or something like that. Oh god, it's so fucking stupid. I thought about uploading them to Facebook, but Facebook is just also a nightmarish hellscape, so it's like Pornhub. I could look into the requirements for that. It's fine. It's just, these videos are just too hot to handle. They're getting just taken down left and right. My God, you gotta see what the content is. You won't believe. You won't believe it when you see it with your own eyes. I'm just too controversial, guys. It's too controversial. And not for the right reasons, mind you. God damn it. And then being immediately served pre-roll ad. Pre-roll ads should be off. Actually, no, they'll be off once I run an ad. Hold on, so ad break. Hello. Might remind everybody to iShop, Patreon, Gamertag, Sparky. You can't escape. Now you have to do the thing. Thank you, Sparky. Then we have Donate and Spotify. Alright. It's fine. This is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine. It's very fine. This is fine. Alright, am I going to play the video game? Maybe. So at least I was able to open up the stream by talking about Twitch. So I got that out of the way. So again, the boosting shit, it's just like, what was it? Yeah. What was the one thing that Twitch introduced? Why is my face so fucking itchy? Ugh. It's constantly breaking out into hives. Anyways, the thing that Twitch implemented, 3 ads gave you 3 internet points. Thanks. So, it was when Twitch made it possible for streamers to set streams to only like different tiered subs. Like you had to be tier 3 subs or some bullshit, like, or like sub only streams, and it's like, That's weird. That's where the people who are definitely paying for views are, like, going to be fucking non-stop ham-fisting the system. Why am I constantly being recommended XQC? Everyone's being recommended the same, like, 5 assholes on the entire site, and it's just like, this is not cash money, fam. 3 hay pennies. Thank you, generous Amazon. Exactly. Alright, let's play the game real quick. Real quick. I mean, just quick. Let's go. New game. Let's fucking random this. Oh my god, these are some bulky gloves. Oh, I'm the lost. Cool. Alright, speedrun to die. Let's go. Time to die. Juke. The fly is very concerning. Oh, someone remind me to talk about GameStop. At least I won't accidentally kill myself. Nice. Someone remind me to talk about GameStop. Not an ad. Mind you. Oh, hey, do you need a bomb? Here's a bomb. Oh, wait. I can fly. Shut up. Shut your face. Wow, that does me no good. Wow. Wow. I forgot how to play the video game. But I have several thousand hours invested to over the course of a decade. Isaac turned 10. He is now a literal child and no longer baby. I want to talk about GameStop. Oh shit! What? Oh, it's the curse. Okay, I don't have my headphones in. That thing came right at me, and it's also green. I'm scared. Pajama Man, don't you betray me like this? Don't you do it! Ah! Clutch. What are you talking about? Easy. You thought I was scared? You thought I was scared? Let me just make sure down here. Curse of the Lost. Get it? Alright, I think we're getting into the shop. Secret room. Spiders. No bueno. I bombed the wrong area. Well, I did want to kill him. So it wasn't wrong. It just was extra steps. You know, game. You know, that is a perfect amount for a key. So thank you very much. My poor bank account. Boop. It's fine. Tainted Lost runs when? You know, it's still not out on the PlayStation 4 is all I'm saying. When it hits the PlayStation 4, I will get to suffer like everyone else. But until then, no fun allowed. Hell, Bumbo, I don't know if it's the official release version of Bumbo, but there is one on the Android store for phones. It's nowhere near on consoles, and it's like, wait a second. It's also $15 for your phone. I don't recommend. Not a bargain I would deal with at all. Oh, this is timed, isn't it? When was the last time I used fucking... Yep. Ah. Larry. Larry, my heart can't take it. Larry. Begone. Bagoon. I don't want to leave the safety of my rock. That guy tried to hit me. See, I'm getting brave, and that means I get to die. That's all I'm saying. Larry, get over here. Larry, thank you. Wow, PJs. Cool. Useless. Literal garbage. Of Isaac Four Souls. I have the very first Isaac Four Souls that got released, but I don't have anything from the new Kickstarters or anything like that. The expansions. Nothing. I don't have the one from Target. I wanted to get the one from Target, but unfortunately my Target just kept selling them for $30. I got like pretty much the long box version from GameStop. Again, not sponsored. It just happened to be at the goddamn GameStop. Because why would a video game based product not be at the goddamn GameStop? So, I got that. I still haven't even unpacked it. I need to make that into a fucking unboxing video. It's been years in the making. But I wanted to get the Target version to see if there was anything different, but I probably was just going to get a duplicate of the base set. I don't know. I also think the GameStop one comes with the gamepad? I don't know. The tabletop pad? Board? Thing? I gotta open it. I don't know what's in there. It is still... It's in mint condition, sealed. It'll never lose its property value. Oh, shit. Okay, you go over there. Okay. We don't have a problem. Nope. Get... Thank you. Why is this one so big? That's unnerving how big it is. It's a beefy bomb boy. This is too beefy. Very, very beefy. Okay, that one just... They're all gonna die over there. Alright. Good chat. Good talk. Not talking about you, chat. Though you are good as well. Very nice chat. Talk about the actual act of having a conversation. Why'd I hit the button? There was nothing to be gained. Get up. You know. You know. Just Isaac things. And I'll pick it up. Wow, great. No. Alright, let me see what you guys are talking about. Tainted lost runs when? What if I had died there, chat? Would you have lost all respect for me? What am I talking about? You don't got any respect for me. Speedrun! It's like the Lost, but no mantle and no defensive items in the pool. I'm sure that's gonna be fun. See, well, Sparky, when you say it like that, you just go really fast. You gotta go fast. You know, for a couple months over a year, or never, you know, it's fine. I don't have the best track record with Isaac Ports. You think Edmund may not be a fan of consoles? What would give you that idea? Except for the Switch, which they fucking love. Everything's on the Switch. Feels bad. Cries and PlayStation tears. Have time with... Oh no, poor baby Plum. Was I just like, fuck it, take my money? Well, that was... No, when I bought the first pack, the first, well, I guess the only 4 souls of anything that I have physically, it's because it was the only one at GameStop I've ever seen, and it was the only one there in the shop. I'm like, I'm buying this. But the one at Target, they had like 7 of those bastards there pre-pandemic, and then as soon as the Target opened back up, I guess that was a high necessity item, because all of a sudden it's off the shelves, because of course Target was running like discounts, but you couldn't go into the store and get them, so the employees absolutely scalped those bad boys. It's like, great, cool. But I know the one in Target was more of like the rectangle box, like it looked like a VHS kind of normal cardboard box. But the one that I have from GameStop is the long boy. Got me the long boy. It's fine. Copies of Assassin's Creed Unity, not these plebeian physical games. Yeah, that's true. For Souls. A reminder that Among Us merch is everywhere. I want Fall Guys merch. I want my little beans. If you died, I would have just bruh. To be fair, you had every right to bruh if I had died right there. No, Edmund hates consoles. He always has. Just accidentally, take my money. Custom taxes. Oh no. Where did we go so wrong? Forgive us, for we have sinned. Doop doop doop. Please not like this. Cool. Great room. Loved it. Every part of that room, masterpiece. Just stand there and take it. What else are you to do? This room seems dangerous. Good thing I'm a professional. Dude, I had sweet moves. I don't like this spider being here. Spiders. Okay, if all the worms could just show up right here. Show up. Anywhere within this immediate space would be fine. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, shit. Okay, just... Alright. I always love that one rock never blows up. It's just... solid as a rock. Okay, I don't like all of this because those ones, you know, they're doing what they like to do. Hey, I'll take it. Ace of spades. Oh shit. That was spooky. I did not enjoy that surprise. How do I leave this room? Can't even go anywhere. I gotta fight the freaking boss. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, little horn. No, I don't want to fight you. Go into the fire. Go, get in there. Burn. Not like this. This is a very rude boss. Just want everyone to know. Ah! Could you not be such a dingle-dangle? Heck off. Just blow yourself up again. How is this boss more difficult on the first floor than Loki ever was on any floor? That's all I'm saying. I'm bringing up a very good point. Tedious bastard. Alright, he did the thing. Mom's underwear. Hey, Macarena. What? Do I want to see what's in the curse room? Yeah. Yeah, I do. You guys are talking about hornets. Things of that nature. Where is the fucking... Can I steal from Satan? Hold on. I got a lot of bombs. Hold on. No. Oh, I'll look for this. Uh-oh. Hey! That did me no good. Wow. Worthless. Dude, shadow's cheating. Unless I don't die, Sparky. Did you think about that? Yeah, you didn't think about that, now did you? Oh, goodbye, secret room. Bye. Gonna try one more. One more bomb. And let's go. Hey. Money, 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 money. Where's the super secret? I'm not even in that room. Are you freaking kidding me? Absolutely not. Unacceptable. I hate this. I don't like this. I don't want to look both ways when crossing the street. We'll never know what was in that room. Never. We'll never know. Moving frames is sometimes annoying when buying things overseas. Oh no! Oh, I did pause that. Always wanting their cut. Oof. Blaze it. For 10 seconds, a wasp was roaming in your room. Full-inch wasp. That's when you get the murder hornets right there. How is it past 4:20 already? I know, right? You're unlocks now. You just don't die. Alright. Well, this room's some bullshit. I'm glad that this one didn't take any damage at all. I finally have keys. I can go over here. Wow. 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 I don't like how beefy this boy is. Shit. Where is your self-awareness? Thank you. Come again. Oh, I lived. I lived to tell the tale. It's just Poots. Don't worry. It's just Poots. It's just tiny Poots. Little Poots. Little Skadoot. Scooty Poots. Poots that scoot. Boop. Drugs. I'm going fast. Alright, hold on. Let's see what's in the secret room. And then, by association, the treasure room. Alright, here we go. I really need to start blowing up the beggars. Hey, I'll take it. That's called damage. Alright, let's see. Give me... Well, I already have Holy Mantle. Wow, I hate it. Thanks. That was terrible. We did, like, kill 2 of them. And I'm gonna get able. Alright. I'm gonna slow this nonsense down just a little bit. Smidge. Get that blasted damage in. Blast him. There we go. Oh, don't touch me. Okay. Don't touch me. Thanks. I hate it. It's a good thing I'm just so fucking good at video games. Just the best. So whose idea was it to take the enemy with long invincibility but is immobile as a counterbalance and give it legs? Abel is in the house. Oh, I hate this room. Oh, he touched me. He wingdinged me. I have officially been wingdinged. Okay, cross the street and look both ways. He gave me drugs. He gave me spider drugs. And I have the hermit. Blessed. Cursed room. GTFO! Hey, wooden nickel. That would be useful. I do have bombs. Oh, shit! Okay. Poots. 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 They're so fast. Who said they could be that freaking fast? Okay. Hams. What the fuck is Abel shooting at? Buddy. You gotta work on your precision there. Just a smidge. Buddy. Ah. Why are they so large right now? It's very distracting. Oh my god, there's just too many. Oh, he hit me. Shit. Alright, hold on. The champion's hitbox was just ridiculous. Abel. Please, for the love of God, shoot this guy. This guy right here. Him. This son of a bitch. Why is he so big? Why am I getting so many pills when I have... Okay, we gotta go through here. There we go. When we have the Ace of Spades. Spades! I would like these things to walk into the fire. I need healing. I need healing. So Overwatch is dead. Blessed. It's fucking dead. It's dead. We're free. We're free. Oh yeah, at this point in time, I still haven't finished playing Psychonauts on the PlayStation 2 for chat. We were like one stream away from completing it. Whoops. Still, it's been 4 years since I first started Okami. Just saying, it's the journey that matters. All right, the friends we make along the way. Wow, what a garbage waste of a key. Okay, Abel, you can deal with that situation, right? You can deal with that. Give me money. Okay, slowing these down. We will continue our Psychonaut. I have so many different stream projects specifically going on right now. It's kind of ridiculous how much shit I'm trying to cover at the same time. Not to mention with like everything else piled on top. And it's like, I mean, yeah. Man, if only Abel could have brimstone. He'd be having diagonal shots going all over the place. I want health up. No. No. You bastard, man. Oh, you remember everything about the plot. It's fine. We are a mighty doggo. Beep. Why, Pete? Why would you jump when I play? This is why I never play spawns anywhere. And he hit me. And now we stay on the rocks. Don't you fucking touch me. Get your hitbox away from... It's coming right for me. Ugh. Abel, help me. Ugh. Wow, my damage is great. This Lost run is going great now. I don't know what you're talking about. Great run. I have so many bloody tears. Well, I mean, we could just take Whore Babylon and just die. I mean, we could. We could. I don't see a problem with that. Ruined. Sullied. Shooting in your direction is not Abel's fault you're not coordinating with him. Genji needs his healing. One thing that Repentance did right is that you don't see those jerks outside the flood caves. Bring back Page Waifu. Ruined. By the way, just so you know. Oh, it got nerfed, huh? Oh, it got nerfed, huh? You're telling me again. This is... Why was the Lost so... What is my power at now? It's only like a 4. What was wrong with the Lost? Would you... Oh, I don't want to go over there. Spiders. Now, I refuse to believe that hit me. I will contest that. I play video games. I'm great at them. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything else is fake news. Great at them. Yeah, I do pretty much have Cricket's head. It's funny. That creep shot, though. They're coming for me. They're intimidated. They can't handle what I got. Loving is what I got. DMCA'd. It's what I got. I remember. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Cash money. Oh. Oh. Mr. Pajama Man. Why are you on fire? Stop being on fire, idiot. Alright, we gotta blow up one of these. Probably Sigaroom is right here. That's my guess. Wow. Wow. Let me in. What is this? Okay, go back down here. You'll be back. BRBs. Don't touch me, fine. He wasn't filled with anything. I don't like this. I don't like this floor. I don't like it. It's full of lies and treason. Abel, kick his ass. Defend me and my honor. None of these guys are filled with shit. These are the worst. Don't touch me. Fortunately, it's very hard to die as Dark Judas with Holy Mantle. You think? Why would you curse me like that, Sparky? Why would you curse me like that? Huh? Huh? Why would you do such a thing? What would I do to you? To make you curse me like that? Huh? 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 You know I'm never getting any health upgrades from now on, right? It's just the bean! It's time to 2. Personal space. 1. Personal space. 2. I need to talk about Rick and Morty. That sure was a thing. Personal space. I took the beans. Did the bean make up for dying as the Lost? Has this redeemed me in any way? Suicide King. Well, that is tempting. Not for the right reasons, mind you. Not for the right reasons. I wonder what that card is. Wow. I was eating those. What a very specific moment in video game history, I must say. Wow, it's greed. Wow. He hit me. The motherfucker hit me. He's too fast. He's dead. I'm not salty. What are you fucking talking about? I got like 50 cents. Like that guy named 50 whole cents. I'm gonna die. Oh, jeez. Where is everything? Oh. It's awful. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Just gotta wait for the bomb to pass me by. Am I free? I'm free! Not gonna get a single health upgrade. You know, I could go into that mini boss room fight. I could. Girdster! Oh, is this just spawn shit, Gertie? It is. Okay, we're fine here. Gertie doesn't even shoot it. This is special Girdster. This Gertie just lives a life of spawning and nothing else. And we take those wins. Alright, we take those W's. They ain't pretty, but we take them. I miss flying. Flying would be cool. Don't you hit me in the face. When the champion is easier than default. Something about this version of Judas just doesn't bode well. I don't know about you guys, but... Oh boy, great. 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 It was great. Edmund, you... I can't help what it looks like, guys. Oh boy, it's the champion version of Gertie. It's easy mode. Necropoli. Hams. Hams, go into the poop. No, you went the wrong way. May I offer you a fresh poop? Le poop? Oh god, no, don't you jump at me, you freaking jerks. Wow, that was 360 no-scoped right there. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Taking you from the devil room. The devil room was a bug that was fixed during repentance. Weird. How did that thing hit me? Where did we go so wrong? You know, a Howling Mantle's a pretty good item. It's too bad Edmund made it so that it wasn't just a passive and, you know, could be re-rolled. Because that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Money! I'm freaking rich. Where's the store? Don't touch me. Stop. Thank you. To fool. Alright, hold on to that. You never know. You never more. If you die. It was a bug the whole time, I swear. It is... Chub. Chub. It's the Chubster. It's the Chubby Wubbers. No, actually, it's not, because that shows... Hot Streets is not that good of a show. It's not the worst. I'll give it that. But it's not the best either. But it's not the worst. Alright, let's see what's behind door number. It's a mystery. What could it be? I don't know. You know, I don't like this room. Too much going on. Too much. Don't you dare. Too much collision. It's too much. It's easy. What are you fucking talking about? Crushed it. I crushed it. Like my dreams. They were crushed. Yeah? Okay, now we're talking. That would have been so fucking useless if I was still the Lost. Remember, we started this as the Lost. We just got ourselves fate. It was destiny. Oh yeah, I watched the Witcher animated movie on Netflix. Highly recommend. I'll talk about that more on like an actual Gwent stream. Makes sense thematically. But, you know, as soon as destiny is you know, brought up, you can't help but bring up good old beefy boy Geralt. For it is destiny. Okay, just into the fires. Into the fires you go. Away. Into the fires. Away with you. Away. Alright. It hit me. Fire's mean. Fire hot. But I know scared of fire. I'm not scared of fire. Fire be scared of me. Yar har teedly dee. This is a long fucking floor. Jeez. It's a good thing I'm so fucking good at this game. I saw the other day that, like, Northern Lion's already at, like, episode, like, 5,000 of Repentance. And even Biznap was in, like, the 300s. Like, guys, come on, please. No, I want to put my money away in a safe deposit box. Don't touch me. The arcade needs my blessing. It can only survive because of viewers like you! I mean, yeah, that helps. I have not used the bean once. Sparky, that is the most underrated statement of the year, and you know it, which is why you said it. Oh, we're not making it to boss rush today, huh? Oh, okay. We're not gonna make it to Hush, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know how it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Why do I keep getting so many fools? You fool. Fool! I was right. See, oh shit. Angry fire. Burnt penny. We take those. Those are W's. Alright. We're living on the edge. Money, 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 money. By that I mean bombs. My damage is still at a 4. And I don't need burnt penny. I still want to take the ace of spades, even though it's done nothing but betray me. To get those star symbols on the completion trackers, that gives you full permission to play as slowly as possible. You goddamn better believe it does. The things I've seen, things I've done. Oh, if only you knew my pain. I have earned the right to slow the fuck down. Boss is all the way up there. Ah, spooky. That was spooky. That was a terrifying situation to be a part of. Ah, he's coming right at me. Is everything dead? Cool. Give me the free shit. Yeet! Old Kane was one hell of a truck. Sometimes it really be like it do. I could get the other fool card. Now, oh no! This version of Heart of Darkness. God, this was the worst boss in the Flash version. Hands down. It just didn't matter. It was horrible. It was and then they made it the easiest boss in the game for the sequel. Which I appreciate, granted. But good God, this is still just the worst thing ever when it came to the original. Alright, Bob's brain. Get him. Take the shot. Meat. Meat good. Meat. That was just the worst fucking boss in OG Isaac. Please, donation machine, do not explode after one donation. I would like that very much. Golden keys. Could this thing calm the fuck down? With its homing tears? Thank you. Oh god, this truly is a cursed run. Cursed. Ah. Ah! Alright. Severely cursed. Bam! Rotten brain did it. Ooh, drugs. Dot, dot, dot. Now I'm rich. Oh yeah, I have Tammy's tail. Or not Guppy's tail. Tammy's tail. Tammy just has a head. Silly. Tammy's tail. Huh. 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 Old Rethalam days. Oh, those good old days. I must spend literally hours in the arcade. Yeah. Over 300 coins in my machine after exploring it past 99999. Loxy's here. All the completion markers I gotta cover with the tainted characters. You know what, Sparky? There's nothing like artificial difficulty to really make you hate a video game that you once truly loved. Guys, the video game's not hard enough. Let's just fill it with shit. Skippler! The more shit that's in the video game, the more gooder it be, right? That's how it do? That's how it do. Yes. Correct. Just fill it with garbage. Trash. Literal trash. Ooh. Interesting. You know, I'm freaking rich. Why not? Okay, in before. Okay, 1, 2. The moon! Take me there. I don't want to be here anymore. Take me to the moon. I don't know where I am. God damn it, I called it. And you guys saw it with your own eyes. Fucking saw it. It was double the amount of 1 coin. It was indeed 2 whole coins. This is true. Retrovision. Ow. It hit me. Take my money. Please. This is a very cursed run. I've been dealing with an exponential amount of circumstances, and you can't deny that. Now let's get the hell out of here out of spite. Let me in. Isaac. God, I missed the foot cheese strat. Not as in, like, foot cheese. Granted, very different situations. But I'm talking about just standing next to the fucking eye. It was just hands. Hands for days. That was always my favorite strat. Stand by door. Win. Okay. Whoa! Well, how do you do? Is everything dead? Cool. Cool. I don't need health. You think I need health? Have you learned nothing? You basically whip enemies with your umbilically connected baby. So basically a Florida man news story. Got it. That's a lot of damage. Bye, Loki. It was nice knowing you. Sorry for your loss. Chubb! Chubb! We had this conversation earlier. You learned nothing! The sun is a massive incandescent gas to nuclear furnace. Great room design. Great. 8 out of 8. Love it. Got him. Got him. Mission accomplished. Nice. Good job, me. Spiders. What is it with the blast? In tiny, horrible rooms. Turns out Ipicat's a very strong item. Are you sure that you're willing to put your reputation on the line to say such a controversial and brave statement, Sparky? So brave. Such a brave statement indeed. Oh, this one's... But, okay. Les lovers. So many bombs. Too many bombs. Not enough bombs. Oh, that directional hit, though? Can we just admire that? That was pretty juicy. I'm freaking rich. I'm gonna take the world. That's a very long boy. And then I took damage because of Bob's brain. Feels bad. I cannot remember the last time I got myself a demon judgment. Where is he? As in, like, oh, not that demon judgment, but like the familiar. The little one that eats all your red hearts and gives you health because he loves you. Okay, well, I could technically do that. Technically. I could do anything. 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 Alright, any tinted rocks? Fuck if I know. Oh, mom's hands. Mom's hands. Too many moms. Too many moms. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Okay, there was nothing in this room. Let's go. I'm about that type of lifestyle, thank you. Drugs. Amnesia. I'm pretty sure if I hit him, I just I take the good health. So you know, we ignore him. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Oh boy! It's this guy! Everybody's favorite, this guy. Conquest. Wow. But he wasn't voiced by Luke Wilson. Or our own Wilson at that. When you get every tinted rock you could think of, and yet no small rock has appeared. Feels bad. Feels like an old boozle. A dark bum to eat our useless red hearts. Yeah. It's a useful superpower. Well, now the screen is completely pitch black. So, can't wait to die. An arcade. Wow. The world again. Okay, let's try to get Skittle. It must be done. I want to blow myself up by shooting brimstone. Damn it. IV bag. It's better than my other shit. You know, this guy. This guy right here. That's a lot of keys. I appreciate that. Abel is carrying the team. It's true. Okay, got me keys. Nice things. And my card gets even more consuming. So many keys! Optimal red health, Pog. Pog. Get it out of here, I don't want it. Ah! I don't even see what it was doing. The thing. Ah. Just give me the Skittles. 69. Nice. No, it's 68 now. Ruined. Ruined. Sullied. I mean, he is giving me shit. That's nice. He's giving me a lot of flies. Not as nice. Not as nice, I gotta say. Not about that. Not about that lifestyle there, Chief. Buddy. Skipper. Sport. Yeah, this definitely is much more time consuming than just shooting it in the face. Money! Alright, I'll forgive you. This time. Yo, let's get back to 69. Keys. Bombs. Skittle. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, also OBS had an update before the stream. How's the audio doing? Did it bamboozle me again? With its lies? Let's see. Let's hope that this OBS update finally fixes the desyncing between my webcam and microphone, which makes no sense whatsoever, mind you. No, Skittle! You bastard, man. Also arcades. Yeah. Remember, my donation machine took 2 whole cents. Too many cents? Skittle is absolutely worth the time. How dare you? How dare you insult our Lord and Savior of shit? Oh, god damn it. Sparky, why? Why? Why do you hurt me like this? Why would you do that to me? Why? Why would you do me dirty like that? How could you? How could you? Curse this. That's all on you. It was like, well, Sparky doesn't want to be here, so instead of giving me Skittle, which I had the option of getting, mind you, just bombed himself. You hate to see it. You really do. Lucky, why are you alive? Luck up! Pog. How many times must I teach you this lesson? Chud? B. Not chubbed. Alright. Bombs. Ooh, Jera. Why is the boss all the way over there? I'm gonna take this shortcut. For shorts, mind you. Yo, we actually could do Angel Room. Just saying. It's possible. We have the technology. If only I didn't eat all those hearts for no reason. Wow. Wow. Alright. Somehow not fully transformed Bob yet. No, I don't need Callus. Thanks, but no cigar. No dice. And they all just died. Ow! One of them's gonna come at me like there. And then like right there. That's a dime. I'm rich. Boop. Now the question is, given the opportunity, will I do a full breaking run? Probably not. No. No. You must know when to say no. When you've gone too far. With science. Isaac. Oh no, it's Krampus. That wacky guy. Boy, oh boy, I got a lump of coal. And what's that, Cane's eye? Cool. Yo, forever broken soul. OP! I have a love-hate relationship with Twitch, and now Bezos has the fucking phone number. To be fair, I like the phone number. Phone number's good. Phone number, safety. Security. Safe. I didn't fight too many... Actually, I didn't fight any of the freaking deadly sins. Joker, let's go. That's Demon Baby, not Bum Demon Baby. I'll take Satanic Bible, I guess. Maybe. Sexted with Bezo. It's fine, don't question it. I haven't become Guppy in a while either. That's... feels bad. Also, greed doesn't count when it comes to the boss fights. It's just greed. Don't count. Now I'm getting nothing but harbingers and sins. All over the place. They're everywhere. No. Looking for some millionaires in the neighborhood. Retrovision. No, thank you. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Getting me that health. Money, money, money! Money! Alright, horsey dead. Strength. Is there any... nothing? Nothing at all? It's like I'm wearing nothing on... Daddy long legs! Stop stomping. Heck off with the stomps. With the kicks. Little kicks. Let me in. Hey! Well, that was nice of him. Thanks, Daddy Longlegs. It's a lot of Jaras. We got 2 Jaras. And then this happened. Oh, hey. Serpent's Kiss. Let me in. Efficiency. It wasn't a black market, though. Feels bad. Oh, time to kill Isaac or something. I don't know. He hit me. It's not allowed. Bastard, man. I actually got a worthwhile thing from a crawl space. A little bit. Smidge. Alright, Jaras. Jaras. So many Jaras. Jaras. Remember this was a lost run? It's the best lost run I've ever had. Curse of Darkness as well. Okay. I can't see shit. I might as well be blindfolded. I can't see anything. Why is this run so cursed? What did I do to piss off this run as much as I did? And this is just spiders. It's just spiders. Where's Puddin'? Can I tag team Puddin' to get her ass in here and deal with the freaking spiders? I got me a quarter. Yay. Bums. Okay, let's do this. That. Okay. Oh, Bumbo. Lazarus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need Bumbo to get strong. Bumbo want coin. Go get it, Bumbo. Take the... If only Bumbo could pick up the quarter. Bumbo, take it. It's right here. Get it. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Go get it. Damn. Show me Dad's key. Rune bag. Ooh. Just get all the items and you can't lose. Just get all the items. It's easy. It's so simple. Number 1 and a lump of coal. Oh, it's so... this is the only thing lighting up the freaking thing for me. Oh, I almost stole from Bumbo. Sorry. That piss yellow fucking brimstone, though. Can we talk about that? Pretty aesthetic as fuck. Not gonna lie. Liking it. Ooh. Jera. Bumbo smash. Mom's raw. Yay. Wafer. Give me Dad's key. And or, might I add, for funsies, of course. The gas. Finally! Let there be like, give me a forget-me-now. Bumbo, go fucking nuts. Go. Eat, my son. Be strong. Be strong, Bumbo. Be mighty, Bumbo. Indeed. Bumbo. Bumbo too swole. My son is strong. Oh, hey, Gertie. And the tainted characters remind me of that annoying Mega Satan and Luxar to get. I got too many lasers. Alright, let's use Jera on this room. Boop! Drugs! I'm gonna go fast! Ooh, what'd I get? 2 clubs? And I found the secret room. Of course. Bumbo, don't drop bombs in my face. Give me drugs, thanks. Range up. Much pog? Oh, it's a lot of pins. It was a lot of pins. Earth row. Hey. Where's Mom's bra at? I don't need it. I could reroll both of these. Twofers. Kidney stones. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Something about that just don't feel cash money, fam. Stigmata. We were cursed and now we're freedom. Okay. Sacrificial dagger, because why not? Let's try and find This super secret room. Because I have more than enough fucking bombs. All guaranteed to get 2 angel rooms in one run. You get a 90% angel room chance, and the fucking stand comes out of the woodwork with the best items in the game, and you're forced to skip them because you still haven't gotten a single key piece yet, and then you die. The moral of the story is wheel and deal with Stan. Always and forever in our hearts. Stan. Wait, did I find the super secret room? No, this is just a normal room. It's bullshit. Ah! Vision. Vision. Perth row. Perth row. Oh, triple Perth row? Fancy that, would you, chat? The beauty of no angel room spawns and you're left with half a key and a broken dream. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Perth row this. I don't need either of those. I mean, I could have them, but I don't need them. Wow, health. Sad onion. He's so sad. Jera, abundance. Ooh. Come on. Come on, one more chest. Come on. Do it. Oh. Oh, I can Jera the Perth rows. That's a 5,000 IQ play right there. I said I wasn't going to break the game and I'm a dirty fucking liar. What can I say? Can't help it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not venting, by the way. This is fine. This is fine. Jer. It happened earlier today. Dramatization based on real life events. Do not try this at home. Little sissy. I have to take those. I physically have to take those items. I can pass up Sad Onion, but how are you going to tell me to get rid of Louvgo Technique and Little Sissy? I need these particle effects to crash the computer game. Okay? Alright? We on the same page here, chat? But the unlocks, man. The unlocks. All that progress. All that fun wasted. Sullied. Absolutely garbaged. Dad's key or forget-me-not. No. Where is it? Is it up here? This one? Nope. Wow, I'm looking at the map too. That makes it even worse. We can pick this up and put it down. Did I pick up Mom's bro? Just to pick it up, touch it, feel it. Chat, I need that. I need the hopium. I need it. Actually, those are some funny memes right now, is hopiums and copiums. Sometimes it's the small things in life that give you a chuckle. Monster Manuel. Okay, we got one more shot at this. One more. I think I have gotten every book in this run. It's fine. Man, I remember cheesing Monster Manual for the original Meat Boy achievements in Flash Isaac. It was always, because you were always one meat cube off trying to get the Harbingers. But once you got the Monster Manuals, it's funny. Funny, haha. Joke's on you. Okay. Perthro. Son of a bitch. It's just claws. Alright, I guess we just beat the game or whatever. Alright, just park it right there. Bumbo, have fun. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, he touched me. Ow, I took damage. Ouchies. This is rude. I'd like to thank little Sissy for making this possible. I can't see myself winning this game at all without her. Just saying. Easy clap. Easy clap. And to reward you, chat, it's ad time! Okay. More Peppy, yeah. Reset. We go again. Sparky, are you trying to suggest that if I had picked up Magic Fingers, I would have paid to win this game of Isaac? No. No, no, no. No, no. I have integrity, alright? I have standards. I also would like to point out that for the low price of a single bit, someone could be on the bit leaderboard right now. Just saying. Just saying. Sha-sha. But yeah, the fact that the memes are Pepe related is a real feels bad moment, man. Oh, that goddamn frog. Anyways. Before I start losing my momentum after such a magnificent victory, let's actually go on to the other parts, the other bits I'd like to talk about. Is also Pepe got it? It is. We can't have anything nice. Alright, so let's go to the big setup real quick. Hi. See, look at how spooky I am. Whoa. Doing this to show off my sweet swag. So anyways, I think the Snapple bottle excluded the trash on my floor. It's just right in the middle of the room. It really ties the place together, if you want my opinion. So last time I showed what was on the couch, which was again, I did get the Dark Horse version of Lone Wolf and Cub Omnibus 1, and it is reverse printed, so it's not even like Japanese, it's American. I got me, again, not sponsored, but from Spencer's. I got me this PlayStation zip bag. Okay. I still gotta find out where to put it. I got me the comic book issue 1 of Trailer Park Boys. Alright, I think that pretty much covers it for the things that I had last time that were gonna get the hell out of here. So, let's move on to the new things. Alright? Newer things. And by newer things, I'm talking about a keychain that is at least 25 years old. This is a New York State Lotto bottle opener keychain. This thing is just solid fucking steal. And it's embossed with the New York State lottery emblem. This is nice. And these were always free at the state fair. I found, like, a whole treasure trove of these. A couple weeks ago, going through old stuff in the kitchen. I got like 5 of the metal ones. I got the whole bunch of the plastic the plastic cap openers that are also keychains. And I don't know why I didn't bring them up here. I'll bring them up here next time. And these things are going on eBay for like $20 a pop, and the other keychains are going for like $10 a pop. And these were always free at the state fair. Now, this should tell you that A, New Yorkers are ingrained to gamble. So YouTube, you can go straight to hell on telling me that I'm a bad influence on children? Is that what their argument was for getting rid of those videos? I don't know, but it just feels like if the entire, government of a state of America encourages children to, hey, you don't need to smoke, just give us all your money. It's fine. That's how it works. But these are nice. I love these things. Also, I found my old, I think I showed this off, but my authentic dare button from the 90s. Drug abuse. Dare to resist drugs and violence. Resistance education. I don't know how that worked out for an entire generation of kids, but yeah. But like, seriously, no, the state of New York gambling is just so common. It's ridiculous. Just like if you went to other states, probably deep south, I know tobacco laws are much more relaxed down there because they actually grow the crops, and therefore it all depends on your situation and shit like that. But like, there's just something about the New York State Lottery. Those scratch-off tickets on Christmas morning. It's like Christmas morning. So, another thing that I got, because it made me feel happy, is I got me this plastic pumpkin, alright, for like $1. And then I also got me the bandana for like $1. And it makes me incredibly happy. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this now and not for the Halloween stream is because I bought the pumpkin thinking, wow, wouldn't it look adorable if there was a tiny little cat inside the pumpkin? And it would. But there's a problem. Puddin's a big cat now. Puddin can't fit in the pumpkin. She tries to put her little feet in there, but she can't even... She can fit into other boxes, but she can't fit in the pumpkin. I specifically bought this pumpkin for cats to fit inside of. So I might just fill it with tater tots. We'll see. So I now got me my Halloween pumpkin. She's too big. My little tiny kitty cat is just too heckin' big. So, another thing that I bought, like, when the pandemic first started, because they were advertised online at my friend, and I'm gonna bring this, we're gonna get into the whole backstory of this specific product. Alright? It's gonna be story time. Lies. Puddin will be small for, she's my little tiny kitten who just screams. She would always be my little kitten. But no, her fat ass can't get inside the pumpkin. She tries to stick her head in everything, and my parents just got like new drain pipes, plastic ones, and we had them in their kitchen, and Puddin goes in there and instantly puts her face right in them. I was like, you can't get in there, stupid. She scream. She does. She scream. So, this product that I got, I ordered this probably early 2020, and it's been back ordered since like the last month and a half I've been using it. But it is indeed the Nightlight version of 100% Soft's Dumpster Fire. Alright. This thing makes me so fucking happy. It's not fair how happy this fucker makes me. Even the box is just premium, but now I can finally put it away because I showed it off to you guys. It says it's listed for $35. I did not pay. I paid like $20 for this on sale or whatever, because I also just bought the normal vinyl figurine because I love this so much. This makes me so fucking happy. Oh my this is actually a really good nightlight. And I always have the TV on for visuals and audio so that I can fall asleep. But having this on too at the same time is just, oh, it's so freaking good. It takes AAA batteries and it didn't come with them, and that made me sad. But I guess the little vinyl, the just solid plastic versions are like half the size of this, and this is a good chunky piece of plastic. I didn't realize that the vinyl, like normal collectibles, were smaller because those things are like $25 on their own, and if this one was like $35, I don't know why it's so goddamn expensive. This plastic. Well, to be fair, when I'm gonna showcase this off in just a second. All right. I love this. I love the hell out of this. So let's showcase it, shall we? Also, my arm should be glowing. Let's see. Let's see how good this was. All right. I'm back here. Any glowing from here? Don't know. How about now? Can you see me? Am I glowing? Yeah, I am. I'm glowing. Nice. I'm a spooky glow-in-the-dark skeleton. Alright. So the light is on underneath it, and then you just tap it like that. Look. Ah, yeah. It's so freaking good. And the flames flicker and everything. There's a spooky floating dumpster fire coming at you, chat. Whoa! Whoa! I just like to remind everybody I'm almost 32. But anyways, no, this thing is really nice. Oh, it's still, you're getting the same quality of the lights. And the batteries have lasted a long time too. Now, with this, again, not sponsored or anything, just describing the product that I bought, is it takes AAA. It takes AAA batteries, and when you turn it on and you say you tap on, it has an hour-long detectable timer inside. So after an hour, it turns itself off so that the batteries last. And you kind of only need it for like an hour. But when I'm in here with only like the star lights on and not the fluorescent lights, I do like to have this on just because it's nice, you know? And so I keep tapping it to turn it back on once it turns off after every hour. And I have noticed if you do have it on consecutively, that it does kind of start to dim. Now, I don't know if it's because it's using up more battery and it just needs to recharge, or if it's getting brighter outside and I just can't see it, because by the time, after 6 hours and the sun starts coming up, sometimes you just don't notice how long your dumpster fire has been going. But so far, this has been running on the same batteries for the past month and a half. This is working fine. It's great. I love this thing. So, very happy with the dumpster fire. Now let's talk about dumpster fire, shall we? So a few years back, I may have brought up, well, actually on YouTube it's probably like 5 videos behind this, so you don't have to go too far in the Isaac list probably. But YouTube, I don't care about you. But anyways, so a few years back I was talking about how when dealing with artists on, like, say, Twitter, let's say specifically Twitter, is like contacting artists when their work gets ripped off is common base with like DeviantArt, Newgrounds, other art sites where the communities can DM you and be like, hey, I noticed that your stuff is getting copied. Even on Redbubble you can contact other artists and be like, hey, I'm noticing that you're getting you're getting rip-offs on the site that you post your actual legitimate art on, so you can contact them like that. But with Twitter, because it's an open forum and most people block private DMs from people who aren't friends with them, so you can't actually contact them, I don't like drawing attention to myself for no reason. Like, again, in my Tater Tot video about the hate bots, I said, I'll post my findings on Reddit. I did not do that. I don't want to post on Reddit. I fucking hate Reddit. I don't want an open forum discussion on that kind of stuff. I want the work that I did to prove the facts and have all the data is the video that I made, the stream. The live stream itself is the proof. I don't need to summarize it in like 3 paragraphs for just random people on the internet. Just watch the freaking video and it explains itself. That's what it's not that hard. So I just don't want to deal with Reddit at any point. And Twitter is even worse. Because at least Reddit, you get paragraphs. And not just like 125 characters. So anyways, with Twitter, there was this whole... It was kind of noticeable for that artist, but like it happens with so many artists. But apparently, the 100% Soft guy made Dumpster Fire, and then the Trump campaign actually like took the Dumpster Fire and tried to copy impose it onto the campaign for Trump when they. So this was probably like back in 2016, like I told you, a few years ago. And so there was a whole thing of like people, like even Patton Oswalt retweeted the whole situation to bring awareness that Trump was stealing from 100% Softs, and eventually like they or at least people who supported Trump. I don't know if it was Trump's campaign directly. Who fucking cares either way? A dumpster fire is a dumpster fire. So they were using 100% Softs. This is a mouthful of words to constantly say. So dumpster fire. They were trying to use dumpster fire for their campaign without actually, asking for permission. And so that got popular. And then all of a sudden I started noticing a bunch of ripoffs of dumpster fire from other prominent artists. And the thing is, there is one design that I saw in Redbubble that's very popular. It is exactly the same design as this, except it has Desu Kawaii eyes. It's the only thing that... So I was like tempted to message 100% Soft and being like, hey, this other artist is basically doing a carbon copy of it. But then I was like, I really don't want to be the person who starts fucking art drama between these two artists who I do not know and apparently have very large followings. I don't think I'm going to get involved with this. And the thing is why I'm bringing it up now is not because enough time has passed, but the same site I bought this off of is selling the fucking scuffed inspired ripoff version shirt of Desu Kawaii Dumpster Fire on the same fucking page when you look up Dumpster Fire. So I gotta say at that point, I'm pretty sure 100% Soft is aware of that design at this point because it's sold on the same site that their actual merchandise is sold on. So, life's funny like that, isn't it? Oh, internet drama. How unimportant you truly are. So, those are all nice things that I showcased, yeah? Nice things. I like nice things very much. However, I have shared with you guys a couple of my big ticket, like, I need, like, bounty list of items that I want. The number 1 spot goes to the 90s Carnival Spyro the Dragon plush. Second spot goes to the Starry Night Scorchio from Neopets that was at Limited 2. Alright. And the third goes to the large Beanie Baby version of Scorch the Dragon, which is outrageously expensive. All 3 of those are actually outrageously expensive. Now, the reason why I talk about those more than what I'm about to show you guys is that when it comes to collectibles that I desire or anything that I truly want to eventually end up owning, it all depends on how much the rarity is in order to talk about it, and also a couple other factors, because I don't want to drive up the price of said item or make it even more scant and scarce than it already is by bringing awareness to it, because that's what happened to Stephanie Sterling. Is they love Boglins to death, and they made their love of Boglins very, very public, And now Boglins are everywhere, and now they have to pay like a 5,000% premium price on Boglins. I don't want that happening to the stuff that I actually really want. So, just saying. Just waiting. Croc Neopet for the pet you need to get to evolve. It literally costs millions of Neo points. It was vaguely. Yeah. The Drakes were always top tier. A transmogrified Drake was always my number one sought out one. I had a transmogrified original Scorchio. You know. Just getting some clout on the Neopets right there. Just saying. But, because I have the Fairy Scorchio, I got the normal big red Scorchio, I got the smaller Scorchio. I always wanted the Starry Night Scorchio, though, the plush. And every time I went into the shop, I was told, no, I can't have it. And now I fill my life with worthless garbage. Thanks. Anyways, however, there are a few things that I like to keep my eyes on that I don't discuss until I actually get them, and I very rarely get those things that I've been searching for quite some time, the rarities, the actual ones that have value. Until now. Unless you're... Actually, I think Neopets, not to break off from what I'm about to get to, but to get into a little bit of Neopets, I don't think anyone can really log into Neopets at all, because I think the whole website just reset itself. Like, you can't even look up your old profiles. I think they just deleted everything, so everything's just dead at this point. I can't even find my, anything. I don't know. Fuck it. The funny thing with my, well, I won't get into that. That's a story for another time. Anyways, so, what I'm about to show you guys is something that I've been wanting since high school, alright? And it's a very, very good find. And I've been trying to get this goddamn book for well over 15 years, alright? And you're gonna be pretty surprised by it. I don't think any of you are actually expecting to see what I'm about to show you guys. But this is one of the best books you can get in the animation collectors, like, at all when it comes to books, is The Art of Walt Disney, the Mickey Mouse to the Magic Kingdoms book. And not only is it the art of Walt Disney, mind you, it is... Let me get past these books. This is production title 1 of... Where is it? 1973. This is a first run edition of The Art of Walt Disney. If this book wasn't bashed to bits like it is, I think some of the higher end, really well quality books are going for about $500. But I know this book probably is anywhere between the span of $50 to $100, even in the condition it is, because it is a first edition 1973 release, not the fucking bullshit John Lasseter, whatever the fuck that abomination was. This thing is so heavy, but the reason why I've always wanted this book, not even because of its collector's value, as in how much this book is actually worth in the sphere of collecting, is because when I was in high school, I spent a lot of my time in the library because I had so many stupid fucking free classes, because I just went through all my credits early. I was in all the advanced classes. I got done with math in my sophomore year, so in junior and senior year, I took maybe like one math class, and that was it. So I had a lot of free time, and so it's like, well, I'm just gonna chill out in the library. So either I was reading high-class literature, like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, you know, The Bluest Eye, shit like that, or I was just reading absolute fucking schlock. You got People Magazine, you got Insider, Mad Magazine every week, absolutely on the dot. But when I was in high school, well, my whole life, as soon as YouTube, because YouTube came out in 2005 and really made the scene in 2006, that's when people started doing that. And so people were uploading the old animations and stuff like that, and I was getting really into it. Like the real old, like, McKay animations, the original Greed the Dinosaur stuff, or even foreign animations that weren't around for Americans to watch. You only heard word of mouth of it, like Revolver. Revolver, I think it's Swedish, is probably my favorite short animation of all time. So I was getting really into checking out animations I hadn't seen or anything like that. And so I don't hate Disney in the sense of the art and production, even though how it was ran. Of course, I hate how fucking Disney ran his fucking animation studios, because that's now the industry standard and it's wrong and broken. It's a different thing. But you can't deny where art is art. And I will always, my favorite Disney films will always be number one, Lady and the Tramp. John Lasseter was right about one thing, okay? Lady and the Tramp's the best one. But then you got Fantasia. I love Sleeping Beauty. Jungle Book. All of them. They're just, I didn't give a shit about the live action Disney movies that incorporated animation into them. Except for, like, Roger Rabbit, but that's a whole other thing to talk about eventually. I'm not on the side of the fence that you think I would be on for opinions about that movie, but, and not for the reasons you're probably thinking either. It has nothing to do with the actual movie in the most part, but that's besides the point. So, like, say with Mary Poppins, when she has, like, the dancing penguins, I didn't give a shit about that, or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, don't care. Pinocchio too, because that's actually relates to this. So, in high school, I had a whole bunch of free time. So I would just go back to this book and look, because this thing is fucking gorgeous. I'm gonna try my best to not, like, it's just high-end premium layouts. It's gorgeous. And, just feeling it, it's just so fucking good. But, like, the Pinocchio section, I remember always seeing because of, what is the fucking whale's name? Maestro? Majesto? Magico? Oh, God. You want to know how to tell that this book was made in 1973? Oh, it's coming. It's almost there. Where is it? Where is that son of a bitch? Here's Mary Poppins. No. Robin Hood. Here's an entire section dedicated to Song of the South. You can't get rid of that, Disney. I own it. You can't take it from me. You can't hide the truth, Disney. That is the number one reason to own this book. Oh, God. Yup. Oh, how old are those web pages you could explore? They're pretty old. Here's a number one tip for anyone ever exploring a web page to see if there's anything you can click on. Click tab. Tab automatically highlights anything that can be interacted with. That was back in ye olden Flash games on web browsers days. That's how you would get all the secrets out of the Flash. Refurbishing Splash Mountain won't hide the past. You're damn right. So this book is just completely, it is a treasure. It is definitely, look at this. This is great. Like, just look at that. It's so good. So anyways, my high school had this book. This treasured book that anyone could, take out and just look at, as a library tends to do. Again, I'd like to just highlight how important libraries actually are, even as an adult. Like, if you don't have money to look at books or anything like that, go to the library. Like, seriously. I don't know how many adults actually have library cards. Get one. They're useful. Anyways, they're free. It's free. Fuck. It came with your Xbox Live. Anyways, so I would always this was one of my always go to. And then when I went to college, I realized, well, I wouldn't say my freshman year. Once I got into the animation department of the University of the Arts, I realized, God, it was worthless. Anyways, so, again, once I graduated high school, I've never been back into my high school, because that'd be weird. Why would I go back into my high school? So I never got to go back and get the book at that high school. And my university, I don't think my college had this book in thing, because I actually did try checking for it. I don't have one. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 5 through 7. You stupid fucking Belmont. Fuck. I don't have Uno, motherfucker. It's free. It's free. Anyways, I don't even think my college had this book on the thing. I had one of the best art educations you could have had at any public school, regardless of state. My school's art department was... So it was kind of... I was spoiled before I went to a $150,000 college for 4 years. So I was very, displeased and unsatisfied as to what my money actually bought me in education standards compared to the standards I was used to, and it did not meet my standards, and I very much wanted to speak to the manager, but I never got the chance. Anyways, so this book I knew was in my high school's library, but there's a lot of used bookstores around here in upstate New York in general, all over the place, in the countries, in the mountains. You'll find them. They're out there. Just start looking. You'll find them. Probably you guys could really honestly find these things wherever you go, because it's like books. You find books. But anyways, there was this one book shop, like, way out in the wilderness of New York. And in college, when I came back here to visit, I actually found it there. But it was too expensive. They had it listed at like $100. They knew what the value was. And I was like, damn it, son of a bitch. So I had to put it back on the shelf because I did not have the disposable income to get it done. So I knew there was at least one copy of this book just roaming the wilds of New York somewhere. Then all of a sudden, a couple weeks ago, I might have found another bookshop far off in the opposite direction of that one. I was like, you know, this bookshop looks like it might be harboring a few treasures. Let me just see. The number one giveaway. This is like hunting for mushrooms or some shit in the wild. The number one tip I can give you to let you guys know if they have this, specifically this book around, is if they have a actual movie and animation section in the bookstore. And these are used bookstores, of course, not like a fucking Barnes & Noble, because then you get John Lasseter and you don't want to give him money. So, I know there's been several re-releases. I think it was the first re-release, the second print of this book was, I think, in 1975. And then I think it got a couple more releases in the 80s and 90s. And then in the thousands, John Lasseter put his name in it. So I don't know if they took out the Song of the South in it. But they can't take it away from me. I don't have Uno. So I finally made my way to this used bookshop. And they had a movie section. And I go rifling through there, and then lo and behold, it's right here. But there's no price on it. So I just casually walking around, no big deal. I found a book, whatever. Go up to the shopkeep, and I'm like, hey, how much is this book? And I look at them, they're like, oh, I don't know, let me see what the receipt says. And they go rummaging through it, and they say, oh yeah, it's $10. I said, okay. I got this for 10 freaking bucks. Honestly, it's probably like $50 in the condition it is, because the cover is actually embossed. Let me see if I can show you guys. So, Mickey, this part is coming off a bit. Yeah. So that, it's completely inlaid. I don't know. So that is cardboard layered on top of the paper. You can kind of see like the edges around it. So Mickey himself is a emboss design, reverse emboss. So what is it? Reversive emboss. Reversive emboss. That's what he is. So the cover, I've also been having it upside, but it's like ripped all over the place. The inside of the book is fine. None of the pages, the actual art, is ruined. It's just the cover's just beaten to shit. And then I was like, well, this isn't the book from my high school that wound up here, because there's no library card inside of it. It's not the book from when I was in college, because that thing was very much listed with its price. So this thing came all the way from, where is it? Where's this freaking thing that says where it came from? Oh, it's in the other section. Hold on. So they didn't have the price in here, but they had a card. Where was it? God, this book is gorgeous. Ah, here we go. It's from North Canton, Ohio. Sure. It's funny how things find their way around the world. So, thanks to North Canton, Ohio, I got one of my very, very high-end treasured items that I've been searching for quite some time. And the reason why I never brought this up is because, A, it's already a high-priced, sought-after collector's item. It's like, okay, yeah, alright. And B, it's very much niche to animation and people who... That's one of the problems, is that Disney logo on it. People who collect Disney, specifically for Disney, are psychopaths. They pay any amount of money just to get their hands on it. I got it because I appreciate artwork and very old and very tasteless racism. There's just some things. You have to have the joys in life, of course. You gotta have your... Oh, God, it's bad. Oh, and also they have all the Native Americans from Peter Pan and all that kind of stuff, and it's just... There's some things in here that do not age well in a political climate that we live in today, but it's still the artwork. A truly cultured individual. You're damn right. So there's some things that I will not disclose with you, my fellow viewers and participants of my channel, until I actually either get my hands on it, or I just don't tell you at all. Just saying. There is one guilty pleasure I've been meaning to discuss with chat eventually. Sparky, write this down. Blast it in Discord. Have Bob talk about a guilty pleasure. I'll do it another time. Not today. Not today. Another time. Another time. I gotta do it. I always forget to bring it up. But it's one of those things where you really don't want it to become mainstream. So you don't talk about it. You enjoy the things in private. That kind of stuff. Just like how sometimes you get into certain subjects that can go down the rabbit hole when it comes to video content. And it's like, I really don't want to be responsible for people getting into this kind of stuff, so I just don't talk about it. It's funny how you don't have to blast every single thought that goes through your mind so that everyone knows what you're thinking of. It's funny how you can keep things internalized. Self-control's great. You should ping everyone about Bob's secret fucking guilty pleasure. Alright? There you go. Get things spicy, alright? Spice it up. But no, I am so happy I finally got this book. Oh, it makes me so happy. Oh, it's got the gold inlay and everything, too. It's just swagged. It really is. First fucking print edition! You can't censor that now, can you? Where, Disney, when are you sending the agents to my house to patch this to be, up to date to terms of service? Just saying. When am I getting that house call there, Disney? You can't stop it. You can't stop the rats. We're the rats. Alright. So there we go. I got me my big fuck off all book, and I'm happy as a clam. I got me a nightlight, and I'm happy as a clam. I'm just saying, you know, you don't need to own everything in the world and have dick rockets going off into orbit, but you know, it's the small things that count. Extreme super secret guilty pleasure. It'll stun you out. Wow. Gasp. Alright. So I wanted to get those things out of the way. Now there is a major topic that I do want to cover, but not in this stream. I'm actually going to plan on doing this as a, just chatting stream, because I don't feel like even playing Isaac in the background is, appropriate. It does relate to certain recent celebrity deaths. Discord probably knows what I'm talking about at this point, because I've been stopped talking about Norm Macdonald and all that kind of stuff, but it also ties into, other celebrities that have passed recently and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do an update stream specifically for that. No Isaac in the background, because that's gonna be a much more somber, and kind of like, self-reflection and inner stuff, kind of not too deep, but still, like, you know, deep, you know, so it's a heavier subject. Let's talk about Rick and Morty, shall we? You want to talk about Rick and Morty? I want to talk about Rick and Morty. You want to talk about the mail? I want to talk about the mail. I've been dying to talk about the mail all day with you, Mac. This is Pepe Sylvia. Pennsylvania. We have completed a single run. Exactly. My Isaac quota is completed. I told you guys, it's right there in the title of the stream. Not misleading. 100% true and honest. So, those subjects I want to talk at a different time. But let's talk about Rick and Morty, shall we? So this was season 5 of Rick and Morty? Yeah. Jesus Christ. That show premiered in 2013. It has 5 seasons. It is now in the year of our Lord and Savior, Lightning McQueen of 2021. So, you know, it's been a few years. It's almost been... Rick and Morty's been on the air for almost 10 years. It's weird to think about with their production schedule. Very odd. I'm Rickle Pig! So anyways. Rick and Morty's been out since 2013. It's got 5 seasons. Now, since season 3, it's been very divisive of the fan base, to say the least, whether or not episodes and plots and jokes and themes and all that actually land with the audience. You know, it might be... I'm actually gonna go into small... Yeah, there we go. Now I'm playing Isaac again. Wow, look at me go. I'm playing the video game. I can be in small screen for this. I'm just over here talking about my opinions and shit. So, once season 3 aired, it kind of jumped the shark with how upfront in your face of, wow, this is the smartest show ever created by mankind. Just like how they said that with BBC Sherlock. And I love BBC Sherlock, but not for the right reasons. Because I love Sherlock Holmes. I love mysteries. I bought the first season of Batman the Animated Series, and I have 0 regrets on that. And I will be buying the rest of the collection. Maybe season 4. That's when it gets into, like, the Superman design. But either way, when good things are timeless and actually of quality, that's what makes them a classic, not just because you say they are. BBC Sherlock was complete schlock, and I loved every second of the over-the-top, just dramatics and flair. It was just, it's in the same vein as Rocky Horror Picture Show. But the people, when the beginning of Sherlock came out, were like, oh, this is the smartest show ever. I'm like, no, this show is dumb as hell. What the hell? It's slick. It's very, very expensive looking. The editing, the shots, everything about the production of Sherlock was like 8 million times more expensive than any other BBC show. And it fucking just went wild with that. But man, the plots itself were fucking dumb as fuck. Oh my god, the Adler. Oh, what did they do to Adler? Jesus Christ. But anyways, so I love Sherlock because it's camp. It's very high-end camp. It had a lot of A-tier actors, but the material they were working with, the adaptations of Sherlock Holmes was not, you didn't need to think about it too much. It was eye candy and everything else. So I savored that camp. I still love it. It's not on Netflix anymore. They took it off. Now it's on some fuck off streaming service. It makes me sad. So Sherlock, the fan base got rabid and was like, this is the greatest show ever. You gotta be a 5,000 IQ genius to understand and to really appreciate it. And it's like, no, I want fucking Sir Cumberbatch running around looking very weird at that time and just like, blah, 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 is he dead? Is he alive? Blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, it's great. But like when zealots become zealots, they're always going to be zealots. And then they latch on to the next big thing that is the fad of the time, and then making it into something that it's not. They try to transform someone else's ideas and vision and warp it and twist it to fit into their mold of what they feel is the ideal medium, I would say. And the Rick and Morty fan base definitely did that. Steven Universe went down that hole. My Little Pony went down that hole. Anything, honestly, nowadays that is mainstream goes down that hole. It's just... So, it wasn't so much when Rick and Morty Season 3 came out that it was bad. I very much love Season 3 of Rick and Morty. But the problem with Rick and Morty that started to happen was, because now they had this, they kept getting told it's the smartest show on TV, all this kind, it puts pressure on the writers, it puts pressure on the creators, it puts pressure on the animation department to reach standards that they didn't need to in order to tell the story that they had. It didn't need to be this grandiose spectacle. It's gorgeous. It's beautifully animated. It's over the top. It's ridiculous how much detail really goes into these newer seasons compared to the first seasons, which only really focused on the jokes of the episodes and was more of an anthology. Rick and Morty were on different adventures every season or every episode, and then you had like an overscaping of like the family motif to cover the season, and like that was like the one thing to cover it. But when you bring in fucking not just grandiose ideas, but the specific concept of multi-dimensions, which I cannot stand because it's such an easy scapegoat, and I knew that was gonna happen, and it happened, is like, oh, nothing matters, blah, 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 nihilism, isn't it great, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, no, just go to different dimensions and have adventures and cope with your... Because, again, when you make something not matter and you tell your audience it doesn't matter, then I don't care. That was the whole point you're trying to tell me, is don't care about the product that you're making, so I'm not going to care about the product you're making. Don't do that! When you have something that you spend your fucking, put all your creative energy into it, don't tell people not to fucking, care about it. Oh my god! Anyways, so, once it stopped becoming more of an anthology of individual tied adventures and started to become like, oh, Rick Sanchez is the smartest person in the world. He's got the whole Federal Galactic Federation against him, fighting Picard or some shit like that, Bugs, and then, oh, all the other Ricks are evil and blah blah blah, and then they're the evil Morty. Wow, evil. He's evil, guys. Did you know that a Morty could be evil? Wow. The symbolism is right up there with the Bible at this point. So, they had the problem of, how do you balance a show that was fun time, silly time, goofies into now being the manifesto of a new generation? Either you tell your fans, shut the fuck up and just let me tell the story I want to do, or you succumb to the seduction of real easy money. And they kind of did that, because again, Dan Hammond does not like his fans at all. Like, he openly resents that he actually has people who likes his work. It's not subtle. And so as soon as Rick and Morty got popular, he's like, we're going down the chaotic evil route, I guess. Give me another pre-roll after buffering for 2 seconds. Oh, that feels bad, Sparky. The buffer feels bad. Ugh. That's why I run the ad breaks every 20 minutes to disable the pre-rolls. Would you like an ad break right now? And then pre-rolls are disabled. It only allows me to disable them for up to 20 minutes. I don't know if partners can actually edit that, but I cannot. When Rick talked about wanting McDonald's Mulan sauce, my IQ doubled exactly. Szechuan sauce. You can get it literally anywhere, but it had to be McDonald's from 1997's Mulan. And again, the whole timeline, because technically Beth is like the same age as me in the show's timeline, which would mean, well, even if in 2013 when the show aired and she was 17 when she was pregnant with someone. Let's do some basic math real quick, shall we? Let me get out my calculator. All right. Let's do this. So, 16 plus 17 equals 33. You with me? So, 2013 minus 33 equals she was born in 1980, which means she would have been well over the age of 10 by 1990 and almost 20 in 1997. So, the whole timeline with Rick and the basically they want Beth to be more of a 90s kid with that math, so she would have been more my age, so Summer would be 16 like right now, and that would make sense because I was 7 when Mulan came out, so she would have been in the right timeline. You can't be, again, when you have like specific stuff, it's just when you time mark your fictional story with real life events, but your characters don't age, it's not a good thing. That's when it gets into the disillusion of fantasy. Like, you no longer believe the trick that's being sold to you because they're loading an ad to show up my ass. That's how Jeff gets you, okay? That's the old Bezos special right there. Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it! But let me hydrate real quick. Shall we? It's 6:30 in the morning already? What the fuck? I gotta do stuff today. I got to do stuff. Okay. Haboops. Haboops? Haboops. So. Rick and Morty. Nice, funny, haha joke. Little anthology things. Didn't take itself seriously. It was actually fun. Season 3 is when it started to really hammer in, like, there's a grand scheme that we had planned this whole fucking time. And then Matt Pat went crazy with the videos. And when Matt Pat starts going crazy with your IPs and makes videos about it, that's not a good sign. Five Nights at Freddy's. Anyways. So once season 3 ended, everyone was like super hyped up, like that's the greatest show ever made, all this stuff. And I'm like, it was really good. Like there's some real good episodes in that. Like the Rick Lantis episode. That is one of the best episodes in the series, just bar none. But then the episode that follows it is Morty's Mind Blowers. Not just an interdimensional cable like joke after joke, skits, which are great. And that episode's funny as fuck with the skits that it has coming up. But not only have they now introduced multi-dimensions, but now mind erasing. They took the worst aspect from Gravity Falls and just jammed it in there because they just really had to, didn't they? It's like, oh god, so they really want you to drive home the point that nothing matters and no one ever grows or learns from their mistakes or from their experiences. It's like, if you want to tell jokes, just tell jokes, they're fine. But once you tie them into this theme that makes me not care, then I hate it. I hate it. And the thing is, it's fucking hilarious. But it's so fucking awful at the same time because it completely contradicts. There is no harmony in the overlapping motifs of wanting to be an anthology, but also having a grand scheme of a nihilist being the smartest man in the world, or in the universe, in the entire known universe. It's just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. And that's also when they started to hire way too many writers. I actually noticed starting in season 4 is that there's this one writer whose voice is definitely very prominent throughout seasons 1, 2, and 3. And he was actually in Solar Opposites too. I don't think he's writing as much on Rick and Morty as he used to, because in season 4 is when Dan Harmon started to be guest voice more often, or character voice actor, and the only time this writer was a voice was with the heist episode, and he had like one line. He wasn't in any other episode, and he still hasn't been back in any other episode, so he might have just jumped ship at that point. So now you got a very strained concept with a lot of weight coming down on it, and at some point it's gonna snap. And season 4 had some really good episodes in it. I love the heist episode. Usually their strongest episodes are in the beginning. I love Pickle Rick too. That's a funny fucking episode. Pickle Rick is great. But that's season 3. I'm talking about season 4 now. And then you had like Story Train was the first episode to premiere after their mid-season hiatus, and that was definitely a fuck you to everyone. But after like the first initial shock like runs off, like that's a good episode. I like the dragon episode too for the stupidest reasons, because it's just dumb. But what was the other one? I don't know. I can't even remember the bad episodes that much because I don't watch them. The Vat of Acid episode is really good. I'm trying to think. Every episode technically has some good merits to it, like really good one-liners and jokes like that, but their mediocre episodes are only mediocre because they make no fucking sense. And this kind of dredged in and bled in even worse into season 5, because season 5 started off really fucking strong. Oh yeah, season 4 started off with the whole fucking death crystal thing. Rick's storyline was funny. Morty's storyline was, I didn't care for it. Like, that one's forgettable for me, but it has like the best animation, and that was by what the fuck is the production company? I really should know this, cause oh god, oh there's too many production companies. Jacksomoto, there we go. Her production company, her animation studio worked on a whole lot of the special effects for that episode, but she wasn't allowed to disclaim it after a while, just like how a lot of in-houses aren't allowed to advertise because of non-disclosures even after the case that the episode is aired, because the industry's fucking stupid. But either way, Jacksomoto got her credit due, so I'm glad for that. And they continue to work on the series too. But that I feel like season 5 started off really strong with the I'm trying to even remember what the all the episodes were that even happened for this season. This season 5 started off with, come on, 6:30. Oh, I haven't taken, it's candy time. It was candy time like an hour and a half ago. Whoops. Trust me, it's fine. Okay. What was the I don't care that Diablo 2 was on Xbox One, but it's free. Apparently Diablo 2 was fucking terrible, the remastered. Who would have guessed that Activision Blizzard would have fucked that up? Sparky, hold on. Ad break. Ad break while I try to line up the Rick and Morty timelines and hydrate at the same time. Let's go. What the fuck was the first episode? Let me get Wikipedia. Oh my god, I need, it's just Rick and Morty. Here we go. Season 5. Oh. Okay. Alright. Are the pre-roll? The pre-rolls are off. Yes. Alright. So the very first episode, damn right, Sparky. Just chug it down. Chug down those feelings. The very first episode of season 5 was the Mr. Nimbus episode. That is a fantastic fucking episode. No matter how you look at it. That one is well-crafted masterpiece. I love Mr. Nimbus. Second episode, didn't really care about it, but it wasn't that bad. The third episode, the Planet Tina episode. Fucking top tier episode. Just absolutely fucking fantastic in just the themes, the acting. It's just like how with the Rick Lantis episode from season 4, it just covered so many damn themes just so damn well. Like, it was, you could tell that the people who worked on that episode knew what they were trying, the story they wanted to convey. And I don't think the same people work on every episode. I think they're on certain teams because it's very disjointed. And whereas like how in the like first 2 seasons feel like anthologies per episode, like each episode's its own adventure, all the episodes feel like it was written by the same group of people. Now we're at the point where each episode feels like it was written by one person, and then the next episode was by that one, and then it's on assembly line number 1, and then number 2, number 3, and then bam, we got ourselves a show. So you get the Planet Teen episode, and it comes off, it is just too fucking good. So season 5's off to a great start, and I'm good. The Planet Teen episode's it's gonna delve into some stuff very soon. But then the very next episode is the goddamn giant sperm episode that creates a massive incest baby in outer space, because the joke is, haha, we have a large fan base that wants everyone in the Smith family to bang each other. And it's like, okay. And the thing is, there's an episode later in the season, which is the Thanksgiving episode, which is pretty much the sperm episode, but better. So it's just like, do the writers talk to each other? Like, and cross ideas and make sure that they're not overlapping? And like, they did not need the sperm episode at all. Like, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. There's some decent jokes in there, yeah, but like, was that one zinger worth just that type of like bullshit? I mean, I'm not the one paying the budget for that thing, but the point I always like to make is, you don't want the audience to think that you got lucky at being good at something. You want people to make sure that they are aware that everything you do is deliberate and it's executed because you wanted it to be that way in the end. You don't want people to second guess of being like, did they get lucky? Because this is going to play into the Planet Tina episode. After the Planet Tina episode aired, there's one of the just raunchiest, fucking most well-crafted, just like incest jokes you could have, and it's in the comedy world referred to as the Aristocrats. And I was like, those mad lads straight up just fucking made the perfect aristocrat joke and aired it on a normal cable television channel. Because that zinger at the end of Planet Tina is the perfect example of an aristocrat joke. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they got away with it. And they did, and it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. And then I realized, wait a second, this whole season is about incest in one way or another. And it keeps referencing it back. And it won't stop. And it's like, did they actually craft that joke at the end of Planet Tina? Or did they get fucking lucky? Because they made so many incest jokes throughout the entire season. It's like, is this just funny because I got to see this first before all the other shit, and I just didn't realize the theme of season 5 was incest? Or did someone actually, like, handcraft this perfect joke, and the other people on their team were like, well, if it worked for you, I guess we should copy your homework. Just change it a bit. Just change it a bit. So, if your actions make your audience second guess your ability to be competent, that's not a good sign. No matter what. It doesn't matter. You don't want to come off as lucky. Scott Cawthorn is a lucky man. He's not the most talented man in the world, but dear God, he is a lucky man when it comes to what he came across. The stars align, just like how I was talking about earlier with organic growth, with like the Twitch and boosting and stuff like that, applies to when you get famous off of an IP or any type of property. Scott Cawthorn hit the fucking lottery. Dan Harmon is an industry standard. He's proven time and time again he can make episodes and stuff like that. But now he's at the point where I don't think he gives a fuck. And it's coming off very apparent. Because when you make an episode like Planet Tina, and then you follow it up with the fucking giant sperm incest baby who's launched into space, and then you continue that theme later on, I no longer care. You've made me stop caring. And the thing is, this season ended with a 2-part finale. The first part was fine on its own, a standalone episode. And then the second part, of course, relied on the first part to going into it. And then it goes off into the themes without getting into spoilers, because you actually don't need to get into spoilers to emphasize what's going on. Is it continues on with what it was starting off with, the whole Rick's the smartest man in the world, the universe, and now he has to be punished for having hubris. He's too much of a nihilist. Now he's gotta pay for his crimes so that society may judge him and stuff like that. And it's like, once you get to the season finale, it's gorgeous, well animated, it fits the narrative. I don't care. I don't fucking care. At this point, I don't give a fuck about any theme in Rick and Morty because they've literally been telling me for like 10 years it doesn't matter. So I don't care because again, everything that happened in that season finale has zero merit. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a good episode, but who cares? It doesn't matter. No longer can you just have a funny haha joke show, and no longer can you have a high intellectual show where you actually delve into themes that would be interesting concepts on a sci-fi level. It is now just, again, for those of you who have had your hearts broken by Star Wars, once disillusioned by George Lucas's very fine and very manipulative movie franchise that is now omnicromed itself, Rick and Morty's pulled Star Wars. That's the only way to explain it. And it's like, I hate sand. Try spinning. It's a neat trick. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Yippee! So, Rick and Morty became Star Wars real fast. After they said that they were pulling a Star Wars at the season finale of season 4. I hate sand. So, again, yeah, don't care. Don't care about it. And I already talked about how much I hate Final Space. God, I fucking hate it. Hate that show. I don't know why people like that show. Oh, it's so bad. I've already talked about that. I've said my piece about that. But, like, it just feels like Rick and Morty is getting closer to that. I don't think Justin Roiland gives a fuck about Rick and Morty at all. Dan Harmon doesn't. So they only have a single leader to helm the thing. Because Justin Roiland's just going on to Solar Opposites, Hot Streaks. He's moving on to anything because he can just act and get paid. He doesn't have to write. He can just be an actor and have, like, a tenth of the burden of actually producing a show. And I think that's the path that he's taking now. Can't blame him. The motherfucker's hilarious, but dear God, the writing on the show is just it got overbloated with budget, and then it got way too it pulled a Sherlock from BBC. It's like poetry. It rhymes. So yeah, disillusioned with Rick and Morty. Not need to even like suggest like I was a hyper fan or anything like that. It was just I watched it and I still watch it every night when I go to bed. I just rerun season 1 and 2 because it's just easy go listening. But like I'm not excited to see what they're gonna do in season 6. Like I don't care. I don't know what they could possibly do to get me interested in the topic. Like I'll watch it, but it's like I already know I'm not gonna care. Like, for most of the season, I didn't even watch the episodes when they first aired. I just waited until they just reran during the week. I was not in a hurry for Rick and Morty after the giant sperm episode and the Voltron parody. Oh, God, they did the fucking bullshit anime, really just embarrassing fucking parody for, like, a hot 5 minutes. That was weird. I don't know why they did that, but I kind of do. It's because it was easy. But yeah, this season has a lot more episodes that are much more forgettable and write-offs. Because again, before, since they did introduce the, multi-dimensions, you could always be like, well, you don't know if this Rick, until they say his code name or whatever, AJ19, go fuck yourself. You could be like, oh, this could possibly be a different Rick and Morty we're watching right now in a different reality, and you would never know. And then when it was canon, when they would say the name, that's like it. And they definitely made giant incest baby in space canon to main Rick's plotline, because they just had to, out of pure spite. There's nothing better than having pure, frothing, raging spite towards the people who love your work. You did a great job. Another thing that just crossed my mind when it comes to horrible, awful fan bases and why the big streamers on Twitch didn't really see get any problems from the hate bot raids is because their communities were already the hate bots. Like, if you go into any XQC or Ninja or other big time like asshole streamer on Twitch, their fans, their chatters are already just, it's just a swamp already. You can't hate bot raid XQC because you can't outdo the damage his own chat is doing to the chat. So therefore, the smaller streamers just got a taste of what it's like to be a complete and total scumbag, toxic streamer, but they did not deserve that treatment at all. But God, when these streamers just don't take responsibility for actually moderating, making sure like their communities aren't fucking total, oh, I don't know, dumpster fires, and they're grown-ass adults who should absolutely know better and are making millions of dollars and have no excuse at this point. Society. But yeah, I've been watching Batman the Animated Series, and that thing is just fucking... I did not know the very first episode of the original Batman series, the animated series, was the Man-Bat episode. That's the first thing. That's the first episode that ever got aired on TV, was Man-Bat. And that made me happy. God, that's such a good show. Batman's a pretty cool guy. Don't moderate my chat because I dislike politics. Meanwhile, it just then it just festers into nothing but just the worst fucking examples of edgelords you could ever possibly dredge from the fucking muck. Also, then conveniently attractive straight male. Yeah, it's funny how those things go together. It's funny how that works. Well, no, XQC is not. Ninja's not attractive. No. Sparky, remind me to talk about serial killers next time, specifically Ted Bundy. Also, at everybody, just Ted Bundy, zero context. Just in the Discord right now, at everyone, Ted Bundy. Will know what it means. But they won't, unless they're in the chat right now watching the stream. Just at everybody, Ted Bundy. That's it. Just leave it at that. I gotta talk about Ted Bundy at some point. Not to get political or anything. God, I hate the fact that adults refuse to have a spine to be like, well, I actually have opinion about something. No, how dare you, heathen. Sparky, I also want you to, after you at everybody Ted Bundy, again, zero context, at everybody Ben Franklin. Alright? Just do it! People at like 6:45 in the morning probably waking up to get ready for jobs and shit like that, or later, a couple more hours, they're gonna be like, what did I miss in this stream? But I do want to talk about both Ted Bundy and Ben Franklin at some point, so there we go. Jot it down in the Discord. We're gonna have a good time. You guys gotta stick around and stay tuned for the good times. But, so this stream, 3 hours and 43. I don't really know what else I can say about, about Rick and Morty, other than stop throwing shit at the wall and seeing what fucking sticks. Actually, like, care about the franchise that you have. Like, maybe that would help. I don't know. I don't know what it would take to get me back to being excited about Rick and Morty. I'll watch it, but like, whatever. It's Rick and Morty. It's just... It's no Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken gets me excited every time. God, I fucking love Robot Chicken. So good. It's no Venture Brothers. Like, Venture Brothers is a perfect example of satire of genres and still being funny and having an overarching, well-planned theme, the grand scheme, and making it cohesive over the course of, like, fucking 15 years, Venture Brothers is a smart show. Venture Brothers is a fucking hilarious, well-crafted masterpiece. Rick and Morty is Rick and Morty. It's not Venture Brothers. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Not everything can be... You either go full Aqua Teen Hunger Force or full Venture Brothers. Rick and Morty is just somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Personal space. See, like, again, like, I quote Rick and Morty all the time because those bits are fucking hilarious. But, like, they had the best aristocrat joke I've ever heard pulled off on cable television. And then they ruin it by just constantly talking about incest. It's like, drop this horrible theme already. Jesus. No one cares. Ugh. I had to close my window. Now it's just... There's too much artificial heat. But I can't open the window because it's too late in the morning. Alright, the mother phlegm and my throat. I'm getting very angry. More streams in the consistency of the future, of course. Again, I've got my hands in so many fucking cookie jars right now as to what I want to stream. As you can see, the art table is not here right now because I had to actually clean the room and all that kind of stuff. So, I will be doing IRL streams soon. But we gotta finish Psychonauts, so help me God. I gotta do the Fall Guys, upload those clips by streaming them. And those are fun. That was a lot of fun the last time. And, probably stream the Forbidden on YouTube Let's Play series to Twitch. Oh, God. Mother phlegm. And then eventually get to IRL stuff. Also, I got my Halloween game planned out. I got my birthday stream planned out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't see how anything else could possibly derail me. It's gonna be fine. I'm a spooky skeleton now. Look at me go. Alright. So anyways. Ha! Oh yeah. Why isn't the spooky emote like things on Twitch yet? Oh God, please don't do K-pop stan emotes for October again as rewards, Twitch. That was a terrible idea. Why didn't you do those in January? They just need to put spooky emotes as rewards. And I could sell those like hotcakes. It's unfortunate that I do not own and run a multi-billion-dollar industry beast. Feels bad. Anyways, let me make sure that my voice is synced up with my mouth. It is. So maybe OBS finally fixed itself with this update. Who knows? Where's the Minecraft YouTuber stan emote, Jeff? Minecraft YouTuber stan and VTuber emote. Okay? Get it right, Sparky. Get it right. Get it right. Which emotes get added? Ugh. No. Anyways. This was a good stream. I was God tier Isaac again. Nothing new there. But next stream. Yeah, next stream's gonna be that's gonna be a thing that I've been wanting to talk about for several weeks. How has so much time gone by since the last time I had a stream? How does this work? Oh, what the fuck is this? Look at some bullshit. Some bullshit. Before I leave you, chat, would you like to partake in, because I did add a new trash token reward for, thing to redeem, which is 69,420 points of 2 truths, 1 lie. Would you like a sample of what that would probably be? It would be a bit different right now. This would be a true or false situation. Sparky, would you like to partake in a true or false start a prediction right now? Got a whole lot quieter since September for some reason. Wonder what could have changed. I don't know, Sparky. I don't know. Who knows? It's a mystery. No, I'm saying I'll start a prediction for free. All right? Do you want to start? Do you want to partake in this demonstration for the future of what it could possibly be like if you actually had 69,420 points to spend? You know, the Baramenta, it was worth it. The seduction of bears was too much to handle. Alright, I'm gonna do it anyway. Start a prediction. Alright, chat. Hold on. Alright, let's do this for a minute. Alright, so this is going to be a true and false one, whereas the 2 truths and 1 lie, chat, you would have to find the lie. So, with this one, true or false? Alright, chat. Do I have a widow's peak? True or false? Do I have a widow's peak? Let's see. Let's see what chat says. Go, Sparky, go. We both happen to main demonstrations, man. Yes. Sparky, true or false? Or anyone else in the chat at that. Do I have a widow's peak? When it comes to hair. Specifically, the style of hair. Am I smooth or widow's peak? Which one is it? Which one is it? Predict. Start it now. Ooh, 10. Alright. 2 people. Alright, prediction. So, BRB looking up what a widow's peak is. Alright, chat. Do I have a widow's peak? The answer is yes, I actually do. I got a widow's peak right there. I part my hair just slightly past it so it always covers it, but I do actually have a widow's peak. It's not a smooth hairline. Alright? Widow's peak. So you're all wrong! Give me those points! Alright, the answer is true. So, in the other, 2 truths or 1 lie, you would have to sniff out the lie. And so far, chat, you've already disappointed me. So yeah, I actually, because I just got my hair done and all that, I usually wear a hat. And because I part my hair slightly off-centered, if it was completely centered, you'd be able to tell. But no, I do have a widow's peak. Secrets abound. What type of secrets will you find out? You're just gonna have to see by redeeming those trash tokens. Just saying. Just saying. What type of secrets does a girl named Bob truly have? I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. Now you have to play the game. Okay. That sure was a stream. Yeah, it was. I'm waiting for the thing to go past. Go past. See details. Bob, really? Her real name? Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Huh. Or is she a Robert? Oh, probably would be Roberta. Or Robert, it could be. I love the fact that because like Robert equals Bob, but Richard equals Dick. That sure is how names work. That's the funniest one. It always will be. It'll always be the best. It'll never be top. Never ever. William is Bill. Yeah. But at least it rhymes. Where does Dick come from? Richard. Should be Ricky, Rich, Dick. Nope. Nope. Unacceptable. Anyways, this is the end of the stream. It's now been almost 4 hours. I need to go to bed. It's also getting very hot in here now as soon as I close that window. So until next time, stick around, stay tuned, and peace out. Bye. I can't wait to scream into the void next time. Bye. See you guys later. Bye. I'm a spooky skeleton. Bye. Bye. Oh. Get out of my house.